Customers at the Phoebus Coffee House in Phoebus, Virginia, were overjoyed at the election of Barack Obama on November 4th, 2008.
I'm over it. I want change, and Obama's the man.
He's keeping everybody's spirits high, and the rest of the world is thinking positively like the U.S. people.
But this is the Phoebus Coffee House today. Owner Ann Dupe went out of business last February after struggling financially for months.
Business just dwindled down and we weren't able to stay open. It was a pretty emotional thing for us to leave here. This is kind of my home.
Ann blames the recession and bad luck for her troubles. But she doesn't blame Washington, even though she tried and failed to qualify for the economic stimulus programs championed by President Barack Obama. In 2008, he worked hard to win her vote and the state of Virginia.
On this beautiful fall day, it is good to be back in Virginia.
Virginia was a reliably Republican state for 40 years, but Obama's message of hope and change resonated with voters here in Phoebus and around the state. They helped launch him into the White House. But for Obama and the nation, the thrill of the campaign quickly turned into the reality of governing.
You're having lunch? That's your lunch? Yes.
Unemployment in the Phoebus area has nearly doubled since 2008, and they're facing the imminent loss of a major employer, the Fort Monroe Army Base. It's closing down in a little over a year, leaving more than 4,000 people in this small community out of work.
What we're hoping as members of the authority, that we're going to be able to see Monroe revitalized in some way that is going to serve the needs of the community and also to bring jobs to our community.
As the old adage goes, all politics is local, and the economic woes of Phoebus and communities like it across the country could translate into a bruising for Obama and the Democrats in Congress this November.
The yeas are 60.
A recent Quinnipiac University poll found nearly 60% of Americans disapprove of the way Democrats in Congress are handling their job.
People aren't really feeling the change at home. They're impatient, and I think, they're willing to take it out on politicians.
Back in Phoebus, Ann Dupe is trying to wait out the sour economy. She's applying for jobs and doesn't expect to own her own business again. But despite her problems and Phoebus's troubles, she sees a bright future.
I know that even if I've lost tangible things in this process, I still have that intangible safety net, that love and home sense that you have in this small town that's there no matter what.
Camille Elhassani, Al Jazeera, Phoebus, Virginia.